Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Lacey and this is my art channel. Today's video is a sketchbook video, but this time it's a video on ideas to fill your sketchbook. I also apologize for how late this video is going up this week. I went from not saying when I was going to post because I didn't want the stress of having a deadline to posting every week since the beginning of this year. I think I've only missed 1 week, and that was because I had to travel unexpectedly. At first I was posting on every Monday, which eventually ended up being on every Tuesday, and then I think last week I posted on a Wednesday and then this week on a Friday. It wasn't my intention, but I do work 6 days out of the week and that takes precedent to my videos. YouTube is my hobby and I like posting every week and I do want to continue, but sometimes I feel a bit stuck because some videos do take me longer to get out than others, like the clay video or this video, where I spend quite a lot of time filming and then it takes me a long time to edit as well. And I can't really rush the process, it just takes the time that it takes. I do want to get a video out each week. I hope to try to come up with some ideas that take me a little less time so that way I can post those while working on these longer videos. Ideally, I would have a bit of a buffer, a few videos that I've done just to share while I'm working on other things, but all of that stuff takes time and like I said, I work a lot, so I just have to work around that as I can. And now with the snow finally melted here in Quebec, we've been able to get out and do things every now and then. We've had some birthday parties, we're able to meet up with friends, things like that. So I've said this before, but it's really important for me to have grace with myself and not beat myself up when I don't get to post when I want. So it is what it is. I do still plan on posting every week if possible. I do plan on traveling a bit in the summer, so we'll see if I can kind of make some content for when I'm gone. But the day that I post may shift every now and then. I do like kind of having somewhat of a deadline because then I know like the time frame of getting things done. But I don't plan on addressing it every time that it happens because I don't want it to be too tedious, but I did want you to be aware that the days may fluctuate. Next week's video is probably going to be a shorter one, and that is because I'm preparing for another big video. I like to do some big projects. Like this video might not seem like it's a big project, but since it's many pages, it does take time to create them. But this one that I'm preparing for is more of like on the crafting side of art, I feel. But it's something that I think is fun and I hope we can have fun with it. But yeah, I'll probably do a couple short videos while I'm preparing. I actually have to order some stuff, so I'll have to wait for it to come in and that takes time. But I'm really excited. I'm always excited to bring new things to the channel. Of course, if you have any video suggestions, you're more than welcome to put them in the comments below and I will take them into consideration. It's always so fun to see what you guys want me to create and then to create it from time to time. Anyway, back to the video at hand. My first idea that I want to share with all of you is to use reference photos. Seems pretty basic. I use my sketchbook for a lot of different things. I use it for practice, for taking art classes, for doodling, for trying new mediums, for coming up with concept art, for stickers and for bigger art pieces, for finding my style, for swatching, and ultimately for fun. But sometimes I feel the need or like the want to create art, but I don't know what to create, and I think that's a problem for a lot of us. And that's when I watch similar videos to these and it gives me inspiration to create, and I want to do that for you as well. I see it as a collaborative effort in the art community. So the first idea, like I said, is to look at references. I sometimes look at stock images on sites like Pixabay, Pexels, or Unsplash, or I look on Pinterest. This spread that I'm doing today, I actually asked family and friends to pick an animal for me to draw, and then I looked up images for those animals, and it was a lot of fun. I used kind of a sketchy style and a mixture of water-based markers and color pencils to create these. I find when I'm feeling unsure of what to create, I like to keep it simple. I don't want to stress out. I just draw what I see, and I feel like this prompt is perfect for that kind of low stress if you're wanting to do this as well. Plus, you get to practice drawing something that you may not draw very often, and it doesn't have to be animals either. It could be humans, food, objects, nature, landscapes, your choice.
All of my friends said in wedding day, all I've got's photos of yesterday. Left all my things up at heaven's gate. Hope that they let me in later. Someone set my clock back 20 years. I do everything different, I face my fears. I wanna feel this and know you. I wanna feel this and know you. I wanna feel this and know you. All my bad thoughts feel premeditated. Treat every sickness like medication. Wish that tomorrow just hesitated. Just need a moment to set it straight. Send me back, let me make things right. I do everything different, I take my time. I poured everything I had into these childish dreams and wishes. They all told me you go far, they didn't say I feel the distance. I had so much left to say, but I got no one here to listen. It's no wonder that I sleep in a recovery position. And the days are long, but time is short. I'm closer to the finish. All my favorite bands are giving up. I should have bought the tickets. All my friends are setting wedding dates. At least I got to witness. They're okay, yeah, I'm alright. Yeah, this is life. I miss my friends. Send me back 20 years. I do it all different. I'd be so much more than this. Send me back, send me back. I put everything I had into these childish dreams and wishes. They all told me you go far, they didn't say I feel the distance. All my friends are setting wedding dates, at least I get to witness. They're okay, yeah, I'm alright, yeah, this is life, yeah, this is life, yeah, this is.
My second idea is to think of one theme and then draw it. This time I used a limited amount of supplies as well. I used my pencil, a marker, and then later I used a gold and silver gel pen. The theme I chose is obviously mushrooms. Some ideas of themes that you can choose are seasons, holidays, a certain type of food like breakfast foods, Starbucks drinks, fruit, etc. You could draw a certain type of animal like marine animals, woodland animals, desert animals, pets, etc. You could do an event like camping, going to school. You could do an aspect of nature like a page of cacti, page of houseplants, flowers, etc. It's really fun. Just come up with an idea that you're excited about and then doodle it. It's low pressure and fun to see what you come up with to represent that subject. And you could color it if you want. I was just trying to keep these like fairly simple, especially because I had to do so many.
Yeah, yeah. Marshall. So what you know about teamwork? Cause I've been in the clouds trying to make the dream work. Always done it on my own, that's why it seem hurt. Cause I ain't met no one that ever put me first. So what I know about teamwork? Cause I've only ever done it on my lonesome. I gotta deal through it out, yeah, I grown some. Don't expect love if you've never shown none. I spent last year in the haze, so many records got made. I kept that shit to myself, I only wanted my pay. I took some time for stage, got in the bed with the snakes. They wasn't doing their job, I let them slither away. I wanna build me a team, so I can get to my fans. I need someone on my side, that's gonna give me a chance. But shit just ain't what it seems, don't let them in on your plans. I hope they know what I mean.
My third idea is to draw fan art. This is another way to create excitement surrounding your art. Do you ever just watch a TV show or play a game or read a book, and you just get so excited about it that you have to draw it. When you're lacking ideas, it's a fun way to create that excitement that you may have been lacking in regards to your art and kind of motivate you to create something.
Always done it on my own, that's why I seem hurt. Cause I ain't met no one that ever put me first. So what I know about teamwork, cause I've only ever done it on my lonesome. I got to deal through it out, yeah, I've grown some. Don't expect love if you've never shown none. I know my girl on my side, I'm trying to build this alive. Thank God my family alive, and I just want to provide. They say it's gonna take time, but I've been losing my mind. She helps me grow and evolve, my family ready to ride. So why am I feeling low when life is giving me highs? I put my value in sales instead of hoops by my side, but I can see it's the front, that's why I'm not coming back. Yeah, I was slow to react. Don't give a what they thought of it. Yeah, I'm feeling glorious. Go flash in the audience, man, should've recorded it. I took a color pill, used my computer skills. Now I got agents after me, word up to Morpheus. The future I saw today, do this till I'm bored with it. Invest in myself endeavors, hope I don't get audited. My body is a temple, but I the ornaments. I'm so gassed up that you is probably at war with it. It's a message to the earthlings. Join the team round here, we put the work in. It ain't teamwork if only one of us is working. Only thing I'm signing is when fans bring the merchants. I ain't got a thing yet that I wasn't deserving. And I ain't famous yet, but that be flirting. I'll make it rain, start a wave and go surfing. I'll make it rain, start a wave and go surfing. So what you know about teamwork? And what I know about teamwork.
My fourth idea, it may be a little odd, I'm not sure. I don't know if I've seen a lot of people do this, but it's something that I really like doing, and that is illustrating a quote. This could be a quote from a movie, a book, a video game, a song. Maybe you just heard someone say it and it's stuck in your head. I really like to do this with songs that I like, so that's what I did. I wanted to play the song here, but I also don't want to get copyrighted. So you'll have to let me know if you know this song or if you like this song. I really love to make creative fonts and then add doodles to represent some of the words. And I just think it's a lot of fun. I also like to do this in my journal as well. My fifth and last idea is to do a Zentangle. I'm actually not a huge fan of Zentangles. I think they're okay, but I also think that they're like a stress-free way to fill up a page. And once you draw it, it could sort of be like coloring in a coloring book. I really like to draw a big picture in the middle too, because that takes up some of the space. And then I just color these with pens. I try to do kind of a variety of mediums without getting out paint and stuff like that. So, but maybe that's something we'll do in a future sketchbook video. Well, we are nearing the end of the video. I hope that all of you enjoyed this video and that inspired you to draw in your own sketchbooks. You should let me know in the comments if you have any ideas on how to fill a sketchbook that you would like me to try in my sketchbook. This sketchbook is almost full, like it's so close, so maybe I'll have to do a sketchbook tour soon and share it with all of you. If you haven't seen my last sketchbook tour, I'll put it in the iCards above. It's been a long time, so I'm not sure how good that video is, but I'll put it up there. I thank all of you for watching this video. It was a lot of fun creating these spreads. I appreciate all of your love and support as always. Thank you for being a part of my art journey and letting me be a part of yours. If you made it this far, consider putting a unicorn emoji in the chat. I hope to see all of you in the next video. Keep creating. Goodbye now.
My horizons are rising up to see. I'm finding out just fine who I am. I'm looking out, yeah, of my own desert home, checking all those creatures passing by. And as the way back to your heart. Widens all the time. It's the first soft light of the shy desert morning that reminds my blood to come alive. Don't take me downtown with these worn out shoes. There's no place for my bag. I'm heading out. Hey, I don't need no news. There ain't no use for that where I'm going. And as the way back to your heart, it widens all the time. It's the first soft light of the shy desert morning that reminds my blood to come alive. Don't take me downtown. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. I've been away for too long.